Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what's going on with gross government overreach, okay? Small businesses are lobbying groups right now filed suit to block the Treasury Department's upcoming requirement that tens of millions of small businesses that they register with the government as part of an effort to prevent the criminal abuse of anonymous shell companies. And the National Small Business Association argues that the new reporting rule violates the U.S. Constitution, saying it is unduly burdensome on small firms, violates privacy, freedom of speech protections, and infringes on state powers to govern businesses. And the legal challenge points to the friction between maintaining privacy rights and the government's efforts to uncover sources of criminal activity, especially as the U.S. attempts to sanction Russian oligarchs and wealthy friends of Putin since the start of the invasion. Okay, the wealthy Russians are accused of hiding stolen money and assets in the U.S. and around the world. So the group filed a lawsuit in Alabama federal court against the Treasury Department. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, you know her, and acting director of Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. And the rule finalized in September requires most American businesses with fewer than 20 employees, which is roughly 32.6 million companies, okay, to register with the government as of January 1st, 2024. They must provide the government with details on their owners and others who benefit from them under a regulation that's intended to peel back the layers of ownership that can hide unlawful obtained assets. Now, Treasury officials said that regulatory burden will be small, costing about $85 per business, but will offer massive benefits to law enforcement. Really? Which will be one of the few parties with access to the database. Small businesses are targeted because shell companies, often used to hide illegal obtained assets, tend to have few employees. So someone like me, because I'm considered self-employed, I have to register my business, my channel, and they'll be able to access and see everything that I have. Nay. Yeah. Now, the executive director of Fact Coalition, his name is Ian Gary. It's a nonprofit that promotes corporate transparency, said in an email that the new rule will protect our financial system and small businesses from the criminal abuse of anonymous shell companies. A representative from the Treasury declined to comment on the lawsuit. Now, Kenyon Brown, who's an attorney representing the Small Business Association, said the law, while well-intentioned, is a gross government overreach. And it so totally is. Okay? So, like, they can seriously come and nitpick at me and be like, well, you received this as a gift. Why didn't you claim that? It's a gift. Well, you didn't claim taxes on this, or you didn't claim taxes on that. Like, I'm supposed to write, like when I go and file my taxes, how many square footage of my home I use as my office. Okay, well, literally, my chair and the little table that I use for my laptop is literally a small little corner of my bedroom. But I have to claim this in my taxes. Swear. And if I don't, ooh, yeah. So the right avenues for the government to gather money laundering and possible anti-terrorism financing activity is through transaction monitoring and financial institutions performing their due diligence, he said, adding that the new registration law is not the way. No, it's not the way. Because you seriously think by me putting myself out there on YouTube that I'm going to be funneling money to some terrorism group? I think not. It's called trying to live day by day and by helping community members start their freedom gardens. Oh, but what am I doing? Money laundering? I don't think so. Okay? I'm trying to do good in this world. What are you doing, government? That's what I thought. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.